everyone and welcome to Akshatas recipes. Today's recipe is a very simple yet delicious chicken keema recipe. It gets ready very quickly. I'm sure you're going to love this recipe, and it goes really well with some pao and a big dash of lemon. So let's go ahead and make this recipe, and if you do like this recipe, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the red subscribe button that you see just below this video if you haven't subscribed already. So guys, let's get started. Okay friends, for this recipe I've taken two medium-sized onions, and we're going to wash them, peel them and chop them extremely finely. Now I've taken one tomato and chopped it very finely. Now we're going to use about 1 inch of ginger. I've peeled the ginger and again chopped it very fine. This is very crucial to this chicken keema recipe, that all our ingredients are chopped extremely fine. And now I'm going to use about 10 cloves of garlic. This calls for a lot of ginger garlic in this recipe. That adds a lovely flavor to the chicken keema. So we're going to chop that finely too. And according to your level of spiciness, you can use these light green chilies. I'm using about 5 of them. Again, chopped extremely fine. So our ingredients are ready, and now let's go and make this lovely chicken keema. So now we're going to heat some oil in a vessel. Now once our oil is nice and hot, we're first going to add the ginger that we have chopped up. Make your oil hot on a low to medium flame, not on a very high flame. Fry the ginger nice and well till the rawness of the ginger goes away. Now we're going to add our finely chopped garlic. This recipe calls for a lot of ginger and garlic. Now we're going to add our green chilies. You can alter the amount of green chilies according to the level of spiciness you like. We love our food very spicy. Now I'm going to be adding the onions. Everything has to be chopped very finely. We have to fry this very well till everything comes together. And now it's time for some spices. So first we're going to add about 1/4 of a teaspoon of haldi or turmeric powder. Followed by 1 teaspoon of red chili powder. Give this a good mix. Now I'm adding just half a teaspoon of garam masala. This is the homemade garam masala. I will leave a link below in my description box as to how to make this homemade garam masala. Now I'm adding 1 teaspoon of Kashmiri red chili powder for the color. And here I'm using some chicken masala, You can either use chicken masala or you can use meat masala. So I'm using about 1 to 2 tablespoons. This really adds some rich flavor to this keema. Now I'm going to be adding the chicken keema. Now what I like to do is, once I buy the chicken keema, I give it a thorough wash using a very fine wired sieve or colander, and then I just put some olive oil in a pan and I just fry this keema till it changes color from, you know, the raw light pink color to a whitish color, and then I like to keep it prepped up and ready for the chicken keema. Or if I've bought, you know, a little bit more, then I like to pack it up and keep it in the refrigerator, and then I like to use it as and when I require it. For the vegetarian viewers, there is a recipe for soya keema on my channel. I'll leave a link for that below. And this keema is so versatile. You can make so many things out of it. You can just put it into some potato chops. I will leave a recipe for that. You can make keema parathas. You can just wrap it up into a puri or chapati, put some Frankie masala on top, put some chopped up onions, and squeeze some lemon, and you know, you get a lovely ready Frankie if you're really hungry. Now here I'm adding a little more of the red Kashmiri chili powder because I want a little darker color, and of course add some salt to taste, most important ingredient. So add it as per your taste. And now we're just going to cover and cook this for some time till everything comes together, well together. Now I've just washed some coriander or cilantro and I'm just chopping it up very fine. And I'm adding all of this to my keema. I like to add a lot of fresh coriander to my recipes or my dishes. Now if you're looking for more of a gravy, then you just have to add, you know, like 1 cup of hot or warm water. That will give you a more gravy, you know, keema with gravy. I am looking for more of the drier keema with a little bit of gravy, not too much of gravy. This keema goes so well with some hot pav. You know, it's just simply delicious. You just squeeze some lemon on top of it and it is just amazing. So now I am covering it without a cover, just getting it all together for about 2 to 3 minutes. And our keema is all ready. You can just give it a little bit of taste if you want to increase, you know, the spiciness, or you want to add some more salt. And finally I've turned off the gas flame and our keema is all ready. Doesn't it look simply delicious? So friends, I hope you like this recipe. I hope you try out this recipe. You can also add some green peas. Many people like keema with green peas, so you can give that too. And if you did like this recipe, then don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up by clicking on the thumbs up icon. For those of you who haven't yet subscribed to Akshatas recipes, please hit that red subscribe button that you see below this video and become a part of Akshatas recipes family. Once you have subscribed to my channel, please click the little golden bell icon that you will see just below the video. That will give you notifications that I have updated or put up a new recipe or a new video on my channel. That will give you a notification of the same. For everyone who has stopped by Akshatas recipes, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart, and please do visit Akshatas recipes. I have more than 200 recipes uploaded on